Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's great to see you all. Okay, let's introduce myself. My name is Syifa Wulandari. I am from Group 9 and this English Matematica. And what will discussions today? And 1. Vocabulary, 2. Video, and 3. Examples, chapter 2. And number 1, 4, 5, and 6. And 1. Vocabulary. 1. Odd. And definition is Indonesian ganjil. Jangan ganjil. A whole number that cannot be divided evenly by two leaving a remainder of 1. And examples and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and blah blah blah. 2. Even. And definition of Indonesian and bilangan ganjil. A whole number that be divided evenly by 2, leaving 2 remainder. And examples 2, 4, 6, 8, and blah blah blah. An absolute value. And definition in Indonesia, nilai mutlak. The distance between a number and 0 on the number line was represented as a positive value. It is defined by definition Indonesian and garis and can be used to express how far a number is from 0, regardless of its size. And the examples and the pictures. 4. Round up in. And definition of Indonesian, pembulatan ke atas. To exert a number to the nearest hanger, whole number or specific decimal place. And the examples, 2.39. Examples, 2.36. And equals 2.4. Round down. And definition of Indonesian, pembulatan ke bawah. And to decrease a number to the nearest lower whole number or specific decimal place. And the examples, 3.21 equals 3. And next, the sexter. Definition is Indonesian, garis bagi. A line, segment, or ray that divides an angle or a line segment into equal parts. It can refer to angles bisector or segment bisector. Next, centroid. Definition of Indonesian, pusat massa. In geometry, the centroid is the point where all the median of a triangle intersect. Is often considered the center of mass or balance for a geometry state. Next, median. Median of definition in Indonesia, nilai tengah. In statistics, the median is the middle value of a data set when arranged in ascending or ascending order. In represents the data into 2 equal halves and examples 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and median 5. Next, finite. Definition of Indonesian, terbatas. Having a definite or limited equal or extent is it the opposite of infinite. And last, infinite. In definition of Indonesian, tak terbatas. Having no limit, mandiri, or end, something that goes on forever without stopping or reaching a conclusion. And next, 2. Video. Question on the video. Created a graph of the linear equation 5x plus 2y equals 20. And the solution 5x plus 2y equals 2. And the distribution 2y equals 20 minus 5a. 2y divided by 2 equals 20 minus 5a divided by 2. And then y equals 10 minus 5a divided by 2. And if x equals 0, then y is 10. If x is 2, then y is 5. If x is 4, then y is 0. If x is 6, and then y is minus 5 or negative 5. Then enter the coordinates into the Cartesian table. Then the result will look like this. And 3 example chapters to number 1, 4, 5, and 6. Example 1. An equation, the letter of the two numbers is equal to 14, more than 3 times the smaller number. Find the smaller number is if their difference is 39. And solution, let the number equals 5 equals 14 more than 3 times smaller number. And let the number equals 3 times smaller number plus 14. And let the number equals 3n plus 14. Next, let the number minus smaller number equals 38. 3n plus 14 times n equals 38. Next, 2n plus 14 equals 38. 2n equals 38 minus 14. 2n equals 24. n equals 12. Therefore, the smaller number is 12. And next, example 4. Sandy is 4 times as old as Robbie is now. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. How old are they now? Solution. Let's Robbie 8 equals y. Sandy 8 equals 4 times Robbie 8. Sandy 8 equals 4y. In 10 years means that we will add tens to each of their age. We ought to stage what their OS will be. In 10 years, Robbie X will be Y plus 10, and Sandy H will be 4Y plus 10. We shall now translate the second sentence using this future again and substitution the future variables. Sandy 8 equals Robbie 8 plus 6. 4y plus 10 equals y plus 10 plus 6. 4y minus y equals 10 plus 6 minus 10. 3y equals 6. Y equals 2. So, Robbie 8 is 2. Sandy 8, 4y, 4 times 2 equals 8. So, Sandy 8 is 8. In 10 years, Sandy will be 18 and Robbie will be 12. Currently, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. And example 5, Jessica is 27 years old and Melissa is 21 years old. How many years ago was Jessica twice as old as Melissa? Solution. Step 1. The variable is the number of years in the past, and we have to subtraction 8 this amount from their current. Let's see equals the number of years in the past therefore, and C years ago. So Jessica was 27 minus C years old. The Melissa was 21 minus C years old. Okay, step 2. The relationship C years ago was Jessica 8 equals 2 times Melissa 8. Substitution the first 8, we get the equation for the problems. 27 minus C equals 2 times 21 minus C. 27 minus C equals 42 minus 2C. C equals 5 years ago. And then step 3. To check, we have to compare the girls' age 15 years ago. Jessica was 27 times 15 equals 12 years ago. Years old. Melissa was 21 minus 15 equals 6 years old. Currently, Jessica was twice as old as Melissa. And last, example 6. Two cars are traveling on the same way toward each other from town then are 1015 miles apart. One car is traveling at 60 mph while the other is traveling at 50 mph. No, no. If they started at the same times, how much times to the nearest minutes will have passed at the moment when they pass each other? And the solution? And now, one faster car covered distance 60. A slower car covered distance 50. Distance traveling 2050 miles. The formula: overall distance traveled by the faster car plus divided traveling by the slower car. We only know the fare for each car. We don't know the time because the car left at the same time and the met at the same time. Or 60, 60 T and 50, 50 T. And for examples, T in time traveled by car. Using revolute the shift, distance, speed, times time of each car. And 1050 equals 60 T plus 50 T. And 1050 equals 1010 T. T equals 1050 divided by 1010. T equals 1.36396 or 12 half 50. The question requires an answer to be given the nearest minutes. So the decimal part of hours can be converted into minutes, namely 0.3637 times 60 minutes equals 22.2 minutes. And if rounded, it becomes 22 minutes. To find out the answer, we need to calculate the mileage of each car to be more accurate. And one, the faster car covers a distance of the 15 and 11. Half 11 times 60 equals 900 half 11. The slower car covered a destination of the 15, 50, 15 half 11 times 50 equals 700 half 11. The faster car covered the station plus the slower car covered the destination 900 half 11 plus 715 half 11 equals 1650 half 11 to 150 millions. Okay, thank you and goodbye. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.